Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. It is another beautiful day in South Cheshire and it is bin day. That's exciting. Anyway, back in the bathroom. Didn't do a video yesterday. It was just a lot of faffy detail, but we made progress and we've got the loo in, which works. We've got the sink in, which almost works. Just been to get a bottle trap. The shower mixer bar's in. Had to edit the tile slightly to get that shiny sleeve in. That'll cover up. I've got a cover, it's not with me, I've got a cover for that. Tap went in, although it's not connected yet. Pop up waste, there we go. So this is, for those of you who are not aware of the terminology, this is what's known as an isocast basin. And it's a basin and worktop all cast in one piece, and it's sort of an acrylic resin reinforced with who knows what. And yeah, you don't get any sort of nasty silicone seals around your sink and all that sort of thing. It's really good and it gives you nice clean lines. I personally really like them. Right, what to do? Okay, well, the loo, we've got what's known as a hidden cistern loo, and if I can get the front off, just bear with me. Sorry about that. I'm good one-handed, but not that good. Right, this front just clips on and can come off, so you've got access to the cistern to maintain it. And say this is known as a hidden cistern because, well, it's hidden. But it's all the same things. This little doodad clips onto the back of the button, like so, and then causes the flush valve to lift up and obviously lets all the water out. And there's the fill valve there. So we've got a service valve here, so if you need to do any work on that, you can stop the water flow. And that's just a hose inlet. So flush pipe, and down there's the waste pipe. Because it's kind of awkward and difficult, I've used what I normally do, which is a flexi waste, because it'll allow for any sort of mismatch or going around odd corners or anything like that. And there we go. So that'll get, I'm just running this for a couple of days without the, just move this out of the way, without the back on. This is a back to wall pan. In this instance, that's the wall. That slides down the back of the toilet and gets siliconed round. And there is a massive cutout to go over the pipes. And if I needed to do anything, I can just knife the silicone round and then lift it out. Toilet needs to be screwed down to the floor. Haven't done that yet, just want to make sure it's all working nicely first, and which it is. So we can adjust the fill height, which is up to the almost up to the regulation 6 litres, and there's an adjuster on the flush valve to regulate how much comes out. So cute little cupboard. This, oh yeah, this is in Oxford Blue, and it's from Trade Price Bathrooms, I think, but it's really nice. It's a bit different from sort of regulation grey or anthracite that you seem to get a lot of these days. So yeah, a bit of plumbing to do in there, get that connected all up and test that out. And then I'm tiling the splashback, and we're going to use pink hexagons, more pink hexagons, can't get enough of them. And yeah, that should look really nice. I'll show you when I've done it. Anyway, better get on with some work. Right, late afternoon. You can tell it is because the direction of the sun's changed. We have a tile splashback, which has been glued on and grouted. What we're going to do is to, in the sense of me, is to paint the little fillet of grout there. We've done it down here. on the skirting, and we think it looks more appropriate than a line of grey between the pink of the tiles and the cream of the walls. So that's going to take place. The tiles are 20 centimetres long. The worktop is 100 centimetres. 100 divided by 20 is 5, apart from the gaps, which means that you get a tiny sliver at the end. So yeah, that'll get siliconed next time. Shower heads on, siliconed at the top, fans back in. Put the first coat of silicone in the crack at the bottom all the way around. The finish fillet is yet to go on. What else? Oh, we've got a loo roll holder. How exciting! And end caps for the windowsill. I've painted the walls for a third time. It will need a fourth in places. You can't tell on the camera because but it's just a little translucent, and obviously these bits will need a good daub. What else? Oh yeah, sorry. That now works, and the waste is connected as well, which is always good because otherwise there'd be a puddle in the cupboard. You don't want that. The loo still works. There we go. That's a day. Would you believe? So. Not here tomorrow, possibly not Thursday, being cost saving for this customer and the customer I'm working for. Basically, each of them need about half a skip for disposal of waste, and I've had it a while and they're going to want it back. So for the next customer, I'm doing part of the job early to take advantage of half a skip so that can go off my drive. Which will make the management happy, and then I'll come back here and finish this on Friday, he said confidently. So we'll be putting the shower screen back in, siliconing, painting, fixing that panel on, and siliconing and bolting the loo down, testing the shower. Yeah, so busy. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll catch up with it next time. But you'll see me tomorrow in an orgy of destruction, I think. Could have verified that. Anyway, catch up with you again.